I know that's right. I just turned 18 and I'm trying to get crunk. What? What? No, it's cool. We can just sneak some in the club. It's fine. I know we're not old enough to drink yet. You have to call me. My phone don't get text. Nah, I'm 21 now. I'm trying to get crunk. Right. Go to some bars or something. I can do whatever I want to except for rent a car, right? I'm grown. Man, I told you quit wearing all that pink, man. Because I don't want to lock my hair up. That's why. Look, babe, I'm too old for this. I'm 25. You give me all this high school drama, all this college drama. I can't even deal with you like right now, right? No, you can't rent no car in my name. I don't care if you still 24. Right. And then my boss will talk about we feel like you might be underperforming. Exactly. I bet you I cut your tires. I ain't too grown for that. Exactly. What? Can you give me 5 minutes when I walk in the house? 5 minutes. You see I'm on the phone. I didn't sign up for this. I ain't signed up for this.
It's the Ian Hairston Show. Ian Hairston Show. Entertainment on the go. For everyone you know. It's the Ian Hairston Show.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hello. Hey. Hey. And welcome to another all-new episode of the Ian Hairston Show. I am so glad to be back with you. I missed you so much. In case you didn't notice, I was absent last week. I don't know if you missed me. I sure missed you. I was on spring break. So, whatever that's worth to you, welcome. So, the first thing I want to get to on today's show is a big shout out to Lupita Nyong'o. She just won, she's been declared, the most beautiful woman, or the sexiest one, I think it's the most beautiful woman. I guess that's for 2014, so congratulations, Lupita. I mean, you're pretty hot, so look at you go. So for all of the dark girls, little chocolate drops, you got one. I'm still waiting for light-skinned dudes to come back in style. Drake is doing all he can, but Chris Brown keeps messing that stuff up. Today's show is talking about turning 30 and what it's like to be 30 for this generation. All the 80s babies, we're all getting old. I'm still 25. 27? 27? I can pass for 27. Right? Right? So I wanted to get someone's opinion on it who has just turned 30, and we'll see what she has to say about all that. Okay, everybody, it's time for our first and only guest today, speaking about what it's like to be 30 in our society right now. Let's welcome out Valerie, everybody. Hey, I'm good. What's everyone? Hey. So Valerie here has just recently turned 30, and she is proud of her age, and she is of a darker hue, so you can't actually tell how old she is. So that's awesome.
I guess so.
So let's get into some things.
Okay.
First off, how does it feel to be old?
You know, I thought that's how I was supposed to feel once I turned 30, but I actually don't feel old. I feel like I just know myself a little bit more, and I feel still like the regular me.
Has your perception about the 30s and that sort of thing, has that changed at all?
It has, because I guess as you build up to 30, you just keep thinking, oh my gosh, so much is going to be expected of me, which it is. But my perception of 30 has changed. Like I said, I feel like I know myself better, know what I want. So I'm happy to be 30.
That's good. The happiness was actually a question I was going to get to later, but she beat me to it. So she is happy, everyone. I think anyone who's like young and living wild and free and getting turned up with a T, they want to know about what it's like to be in your 30s. Like, can can you still drop it like it's hot? Could you twerk if you wanted to?
Oh yeah. Now the recovery time coming back might be a little bit different, but oh yeah, everything still works the same. We're good.
What is something that you would think that now that you're 30, you're too old for?
Probably just too old for nonsense. Like, I feel like when I was in my younger 20s, you know, you might put up with, you know, a lot just because you're young and dumb.
How would you think that this generation of 30-year-olds in the 2010s, how are they different from, let's say, like your parents who were 30 and maybe like the 70s or 80s?
Well, I don't know if it was a sign of the times, but I feel like the 30s and our parents' generations, they, to me, seemed older. Like, they seemed like they were getting married younger. There was a big difference, and you could tell when someone turned 30. The our generation, I kind of feel like 30 is the new 20. Like, you can barely tell. 30-year-olds are still active, still doing things, and a lot of 30-year-olds in my generation aren't even married, don't have children. So I feel like it's definitely a difference between the 30s back then and the 30s now.
Okay. Well, we actually have some fan feedback from Cass from Facebook. I'm not going to say if I know Cass personally, but she may or may not be one of my BFFs. So, if she is, Cass. All right. But Cass from Facebook, she said, turning 30 wasn't as bad as I thought. I still don't feel like an adult, and I'm married with a kid. So there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Cass's family. Sean and Hudson. Okay. I'm not saying that I know her in real life, but if I did, that's probably what her husband and son's name would be.
I think so too.
All right. Do you have any advice for anyone who is knocking on 30 or even just young teenagers who think that you're like icky now?
My advice is to not stress over it. I think I stressed so much about turning 30 that I didn't enjoy that, you know what, I'm entering a new decade in my life with new possibilities. I can meet the love of my life in this decade. I'll be graduating in this decade. And I mean, I don't know, that'd be my best advice. Don't stress out. And I don't know if it's not going to hit me until I turn 31. But right now I feel like not much has changed. So
Beyonce is like 33-ish to somewhere around however old she is, and she still gets it.
Exactly.
So
and looks fierce doing it. So. Oh, hey, Miss B.
Okay.
Oh, no, hey, Miss B.
Oh, hey! Hey, Beyonce, if you're watching. I doubt she is. She's probably so busy.
Yeah, but she might make some time.
Maybe.
Ian Hairston show.
Beyonce, if you watch my show and let me know that you've watched it, I will give you a hug, because that's all I can afford right now. So
It's a very good offer.
I'm a bigger guy, so it's like a lot to kind of like hug into, you know, those good church hugs where you rub the back a little bit and rock it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, we like those.
Yeah.
We like those.
So that's over. All right. So now it's time for our 3 rapid fire questions, because everyone likes this stuff. All right. So your first question is,
Okay.
what is your favorite song right now?
Oh, my favorite song right now. Probably Happy by Pharrell, honestly.
I'm happy. Okay, that's a good one. It's like the number 1 song right now.
I love the song. It's
a good song.
It's a good feel-good song. I love it.
All right.
Happy.
What is probably the worst thing you've ever done?
The worst thing I've done. Okay, it's silly, but I once stole some eyeliner from CVS when I was in the 8th grade.
Ooh, klepto over here.
My friend dared me, and I did it because I kind of want to see if I get away with it, but yeah, that's probably the worst thing I've done that I could talk about.
I've done worse. So, I tried to steal a pack of condoms from Walgreens, which is there was just a lot of passing out and a lot of dropping them and a lot of me getting caught and me running out of the building. So don't do that. Don't ever steal. It's not nice. The Bible tells you not to. Third question.
Yes.
I would like for you to spell
Oh, jeez.
And tell me where, well, spell Uzbekistan, and tell me where is it?
I don't think I can spell it for you. Sadly. Sorry. I want to say that it's in Europe. Why would you?
Well, of course it's in Europe. It's called Uzbekistan. It's not China.
Very true. Well, that answered your question.
You want to give it a try?
Uzbekistan. Why? Why this question? EB.
I'm gonna stop you. That's wrong already. Okay, it's I actually looked it up because I can't spell it either. It's okay. I just like it was the most random thing that popped in my head. It's Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan.
That I would never. I got Stan. See, I'm gonna be single forever. They'd be like, this girl can't spell.
You can't spell Uzbekistan. Have you ever been? Do you even know it was a country?
Yes, I do know much.
It's like right around. Like Eastern Europe.
Okay.
Like, I looked it up earlier and I forgot. It's like around like the Czech Republic and stuff like that.
Okay. That sounds
maybe right.
Yeah, that sounds about right too.
Okay, everybody. Well, Valerie, it's been so great having you on my show.
Thank you, definitely.
Sharing the wisdom. It's always nice to get the wisdom of your elders.
This guy.
But hey, you're not the oldest person I know.
All right, I can live with that.
And you're not even the oldest 30-something that I know.
Well, that's good too. I'm a new 30.
Mm-hmm. I know some people are like 31, 32, like 34 and 35 and stuff like that. So.
I see.
And some of those people hate their lives, so I hope that my 30s aren't like theirs.
Don't
That's
hate
what
your
it is.
lives.
Yeah. If you hate your life, hate it by yourself, because we don't want any part of that. All right, Valerie, well, it's been so much fun.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. She decided she was gonna leave. That's cool. She's gone. She's out of here. She is out of here. But we're gonna be right back, and we're gonna talk about this week's I Can't. Okay, everybody, now it's time for a new segment on my show I like to call I Can't. Where I talk about something that's just too much. I can't, okay? Well, today we're going to talk about Mimi and Nico from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And they released like a tape of like their intimate encounter. Yeah. Like I just got done talking about age, but no MILF porn, please. Thanks. I'm sorry. Like, okay, so this tape was allegedly was stolen or something like that, and I just feel like the way it was filmed, it appeared to me as if maybe there was someone standing in the room. The camera just seemed to be of so high quality, and I'm just like who has a camera anymore? Like a real camera? Everybody's like recording stuff like that on their phone. You know you are. You know who you are. Yeah, I watched like a clip of it or something like that, and I was really bored actually. And Nico kept making his face like. No, on top of being bored by the video, I thought it was kind of hilarious. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I definitely busted a gut laughing at the entire thing. So that's actually going to wrap up today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, tweet me at officialkingian, or you can email me at officialkingian@gmail.com. Anyway, until next time, tune in and tell a friend. Leave. Oh!